What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, I don't think people understand how strong Cardano really is. Cardano is a play that I saw, from the beginning of my investing in crypto career, right? Where I started to really double down or triple down or go all in on cryptocurrency. Cardano was one of those plays that I always saw as an opportunity to make big moves. And what's crazy is it did actually make some of those big moves, moving, mountains. Now, when I saw it, obviously it was already moving, and people invested in Cardano way back when, when they saw it at a way lower price, while I'm investing into it, maybe at a dollar and 20 cents just recently. But some people are investing into this, early on and saw this large rise and maybe captured some gains. And now we're seeing this low again and can see even further potential within Cardano. It's definitely, eye opening, and it's not going unnoticed. Like I notice all of the activity. I notice all the people that hold the position. I notice all of that, and I'm sure you do too. So let's talk about Cardano. Let's break this down and why I made a video talking about how Cardano can get back to $3. That should be a no-brainer that it gets back to $3. That should be a no-brainer that it finds a way to get back to all-time highs as well as surpass some of those all-time highs. So anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about the links that are in the description. It does help out with growth and everything like that. And I appreciate you guys for checking out some of those things like KuCoin and Crypto.com and whatever else is down there. I feel free to check it all out. But let's talk about Cardano, right? We all know Cardano is a major player in this game, major player in the crypto space. But when you look at it and you take a step back and understand what Cardano is, like Cardano is ranked at my favorite number ever. My football number was 8. It's ranked number 8. I believe it can be ranked a lot higher than that. Some people believe that it can take over, the third spot when it comes to regular cryptocurrencies, not just understanding the stable coins. If we look at everything minus the stable coins, we're looking at Bitcoin at 1, Ethereum at 2, BNB at 3, XRP at 4, and then you have Cardano at 5. So it's in the top 5 right now when you don't include stable coins by market cap. So it's definitely a big player in the game at a $13 billion market cap and at a high, I believe, of like 80 to 90, almost surpassing $100 billion dollars worth of a market cap. Currently, it's sitting at about 40 cents. Now, we saw this, at a lower point over the last maybe like year or so. We saw this at a low point of 24 cents, a higher point of $1.26. So definitely a big difference there. And more recently, we saw this at 24 cents. But currently, again, we're seeing this at a 13 or $14 billion market cap, seeing 400 to $500 million flow through it per day. You're looking at 400, 300. You can see some days where you even go higher than that, up to $1 billion. And more is going to flow through this project because it is a legit project. No matter how many people want to tear it down and say, look, Cardano is dead, it's not dead. It has billions of dollars that's invested into it. It is literally a huge project. It's a game changer within the crypto space. And I think that people just have it kind of backwards when they look at Cardano here. But what makes Cardano unique, right? Cardano is one of the biggest blockchains to successfully use proof of stake consensus mechanism, which is less energy intensive than proof of work algorithm relied upon by Bitcoin. Although the much larger Ethereum is going to be upgrading to POS, which it already has, this transaction or this transition is only going to take place gradually, which is true. The project has taken pride in ensuring that all the technology developed goes through a process of peer reviewed research, meaning that bold ideas can be challenged before they are validated. According to the Cardano team, this academic rigor helps the blockchain to be durable and stable, increasing the chance that potential pitfalls can be anticipated in advance. In 2020, Cardano held the Shelley upgrade that aimed to make its blockchain 50 to 100 times more decentralized than other large blockchains. At the time, Hoskinson predicted that this would pave the way for hundreds of assets to run on its network. The Alonzo hard fork, launched in September 2021, will bring an end to the Shelley era, um, and usher in the I can't say that Gore I don't know how to say it, that phase, right? I never get it right. Users can develop and deploy smart contracts on Cardano, allowing native decentralized applications, dApps, to be built on the blockchain. Uh, Cardano's price Cardano's price broke $3 mark and hit an all-time high of $3.10 on September 2nd, 2021, ahead of the launch. So obviously, we understand that it does have ability to grow. Understanding that we did hit a $3 price point before, we can definitely hit $3 price point again, and we can surpass that as we see crypto really become more and more mainstream throughout time. But what makes Cardano extremely strong is not just understanding the use case or what makes it unique and all of those different things, but also understanding how many people that hold it. Not only how many people, but also how many days of typical hold time we have. So if we go up here and we look at all data, we should be able to see, how many people. I guess it doesn't break down how many people that are holding it, but you guys can go in there and understand how many people are holding it. If we did have it, usually it shows it here, but I guess we can't see that. But if we look at the typical days of hold time, 191 days of typical hold time. If we go over here to Coinbase, you're going to see that. That's over a half a year in typical hold time. That is huge. That's very, very big, meaning that people believe in this, people are staking it, people want to hold it for a longer period of time because they understand the growth potential. If you go to things like if we go back here and we find Ethereum or we find Bitcoin or something, right? I'm going to try and find Ethereum because I have Ethereum too up there. Let's see if we can find something. Maybe we can't find. There it is. Ethereum. We're going to see that the typical days of hold time is 124. This is a project that people believed in and held for a long period of time. And now you're seeing 124 days for Ethereum and 191 days. Such a large difference between Ethereum and Cardano being held so long and having such a strong connection with a lot of the people that are holding it. So for me, when I look at Cardano and I go back and I look at Cardano, you're going to see that I'm holding 7,114 Cardano, and I'm getting 2% APY, paid out to me, and that's about $2,800. That's not the most that I could possibly put in there, or I'm going absolutely all in. I went all in a couple of times on various days. But I'm sitting on a decent size, which could be potentially, a gold mine, right? You could see that you can gain everything back, gain your initial investment, plus gain a lot more in the long run. Because if this does get to 80 cents or it gets to a level of $1, I'm looking at $7,000 and I'm sitting in there, right? If it gets to a level of $3, multiply it by three, I have $21,000 that I gained from this off of a $2,000 investment, right? It was a $2,500 net investment, currently up $374. So it's definitely showing a lot of strength, a lot of ability to gain throughout the long run. And I think people are sleeping on Cardano because I think it's a major player in the game, especially if you could have bought some at 24 cents. If we look at all history, we've seen this at a low of 10 cents before we really started to take off in 2021. And it got all the way up to, again, this level of $3.10 or so before dropping all the way down to a low here of 24 cents just recently. So if you can get something that's this popular, that's held this much at 24 cents, I mean, it's a game changer. It's a no-brainer in my opinion. But anyways, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.